Hello everyone, Rowan Mithril here once again, and it's time to start up a new project. So, as promised, I had something in mind to work on as a bit of a thank you to my viewers for helping me reach 2,000 subscribers. Of course, Battle Network 2 went on a bit longer than I expected, so it got a bit closer to being a 2,500 subs special. Still, either way, my thanks to my viewers for enjoying my work and encouraging me to continue. So there's been a lot of guessing as to just what this project is. Of course, if you've read the video title, well, then you know. So let's get right to it. Just have to get into this here. There we go. Charging the battery for extra realism. Let's see, just have to go over here. Right then. It takes a little loading time, but it's getting there. I really like how they did the intro to this game.
Let's go.
Also, the voice acting is a marked improvement over Mega Man 8.
Do this. Take this. Power up. Must continue. Mega Man powered up.
So yes, we're doing Mega Man Powered Up Perfect runs. Okay, so before anyone thinks I was purposefully holding out on this, I really wasn't. First off, I did get the PSP back on my birthday, so I have had that since February. Soon after that, Kit sent me a copy of Mega Man Powered Up, as well as a Samurai Warriors game. So, everything's good, right? Not so much. It turns out the PSP is rather picky about the audio-video cables you use with it. That being said, first I got the wrong set, and then it took a while to find the right set. I only recently found them, toward the end of the Battle Network 2 series. However, I have them now, so everything is good now. So let's enjoy the game. Alright, let's go. So let's go ahead and start a new game here. New style. And since I always use the most default difficulty for perfect runs, let's go with normal mode. So I've actually unlocked all the characters on previous runs, so for the purposes of the perfect runs though, as usual, I'll be using just default Mega Man. Let's do this.
The year 2000X. With the advancement of science, humans were able to create industrial humanoid robots. A helper robot by the name of Mega lived peacefully in the labs of the foremost authority in robotics, Dr. Light. But then, one day...
That year is clearly 20XDX, not 2000X.
I've been looking all over for you, Mega. We've got a big problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. The name's Wily, the one and only, the brilliant scientist, Dr. Wily. It may seem rather sudden to you, but I've decided I'd like to take over the world.
I love that line.
Anyway, to begin, Dr. Light, I'll be taking your precious robots. That is to say, what's this? Helper robot? They're just a pile of scrap metal with no special abilities.
Oh, that'll change soon enough.
Our friends are in trouble, Mega. Let's hurry to the lab.
So a couple of notes here. Depending on which character you're using during that scene, Dr. Wily has a different reaction to it. Also, no matter who you're using, at this point you don't have any abilities, so you just have to dodge these spines. But that's simple enough. least Dr. Light got over the Elmer Fudd problem.
Wait! Stop! Dr. Wily! What insanity! Using my robots to conquer the world!
Professor, please, change me into a fighting robot.
Mega? What are you saying, my child?
Please, I really want to help everyone, but I don't know if I'm strong enough yet.
Mega.
All right. I understand. I don't like it, but sometimes such things must be done. I must make the necessary preparations. Roll, could you please assist me?
I actually really love the voice acting in this game. The choices of voices are quite nice, and I also like the personalities they gave the Robot Masters, but we'll get to that a bit later.
I've adapted your arm cannon so you can acquire your opponent's abilities. They will then become your own, and you will be free to use them.
Well, Professor, here I go.
Listen, Mega. No, rather, Mega Man. Yes, that's it. From this moment on, you shall be Mega Man.
Let's go!
So from this point on we have our proper abilities, and we can fight back. So, let's go. We also have classic enemies here. Octopus batteries, and beaks. Enemies actually behave differently depending on the difficulty mode. For instance, on easy mode, octopus batteries are a lot slower, and beaks only fire 2 shots, whereas on hard mode, beaks fire 4 shots and octopus batteries are a lot faster. The game actually keeps track of a lot of things. For instance, who you've completed each stage with, on what difficulties, how high of a score you reached, and it even keeps track on who you've completed each stage with without getting hit. So there's really a lot to do in this game. I quite like that. Okay, we're almost out of here. The checkpoints are a lot more obvious this time around. And the one-ups are always watching.
Warning!
You follow me? I don't have time to fool around with the likes of you! You can play with this!
So here's the boss of the intro stage, Proto Eye. As fearsome as he might look, he's actually quite easy to defeat. He's very pattern-based. He just hops across the screen all the way, and once you get behind him, you can shoot him all you want. And he only fires a single shot in return. He has no specific weak point. You can just shoot him as much as you want, anywhere you want. So the Proto Eye fight tends to not last very long. And that's all there is to it.
Look! Everyone's going haywire and turning violent!
Please, my robots, your friends, you must stop them. For the sake of the world and all of humanity, I'm counting on you.
So here we are at the stage select, and this is where we'll be picking up in the next video. Now, this was a fairly simple stage, so I don't have any actual outtakes, but I will have some supplemental material for you to enjoy.